Listen, baby, he probably doesn't want to talk to you because every time he tries, you give him your interpretation of what he means instead of really listening to him so he can explain what he means. You try to pick apart everything he says and you go to the most negative thing that you can think of in your head and you push that on him. And that's not fair. Let the man talk until he's finished with no interruption, okay? See, that's a part of exuding your feminine energy. Let him know that you hear him, that you want to understand him, that you're there so he can be free to express himself at any level he wants, as long as it's respectful, okay? And you do the same. You can respect him by allowing him to just talk to you, okay?
Sisters. I tell you, you hit it right on the nose. You had a lot of valid points in what you said in that video. And I commend you on that because I really do. It's very refreshing to hear a young lady come out with so much wisdom, at the age that you are. You don't hear many sisters talk like that. But what I like what you said, when you said to don't pick apart, let the man talk. Don't pick apart what he's saying and go to the most negative things you can think of. That was deep. That was really deep. And I think that a lot of sisters, a lot of women, they go to the negative with that. You get all emotional, you get all caught up in your emotions, you just go to the negative. And another thing that I recognize when I'm talking to a female counterpart, sometimes my wife, I'm not to put her on blast or anything like that, but most of you women, you're not, half the time you're not listening and you're anticipating. You're on idle and you're anticipating what you want to say next as soon as we start speaking. So you're not really listening. You're hearing us, but you're not listening. And it's imperative that you listen to what we're saying, And like she mentioned something about taking, exuding your feminine energy. Woo, that was deep. Exuding your feminine energy. Oh, I like the way she laid that out because I never heard that before, and put that way, because you got your feminine energy and you got your masculine energy, and the man displays the masculine energy and the woman displays the feminine energy. We don't want a woman coming at us masculine, because we start to get defensive. And and like she said, respect. Show us some respect, when you're speaking to us. Because that's what a man is all about, respect. Because we're not going to let another man out there disrespect us, let alone a woman. Listen to him and let him explain. And don't give him your interpretation of what you, in your words, of what you're saying and what he's saying, because you're not actually saying back to him what he's trying to explain to you. Don't do that. Sometimes if you can listen to what you're saying, if y'all can only listen to what the words that are coming out of your mouth. Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No, but all jokes aside, ladies, all jokes aside, there's a book that came out, Men from Mars and Women from Venus. We interpret things differently, we hear things differently, and we feel things differently. But even though y'all feel things more so than we do on a deeper level, because y'all more emotional creatures and we're more analytical creatures. So we got to come to a medium. And the only way we're going to come to a medium and understanding one another is to listen, especially the woman. Sisters, you got to listen. And like I said, not talk over the man. Just show some poise. Show some poise. And that's it. It's not rocket science.